how do you factorize this equation, which is 2x squared plus x minus 3 is equal to 0? So first things, dear friends, is that once you get this equation 2x squared plus x minus 3 is equal to 0, you need to identify where is your ABC. Now a quadratic equation is an equation which is written in form ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, in which this case your a, b and c are numbers in front of letter. We call these as coefficients. So this is how a quadratic equation is. Take note that every time you are given a quadratic equation, you need to put the numbers a, b, c on one side of the equation. So like in this case, these are on our left hand side. So a, dear friends, is a number that will be where x is power 2, and b is also a number where x is power 1, and c is a constant or a number on. And if you are to come here, we would say if we were to translate this here, you're going to realize that we will look for our a where x is power 2. So our a is found here, and this is where our b is, and this is where our c is. So exactly what is our a? The number on a is positive 2, the number on b is positive 1, and the number on c is negative 3. So first thing, you identify them like this. Now that will be your first step. Now step number 2, step number 2, you need to find the product and the sum. Remember that the formula for product, so we're going to be using product as P. It is get a number that is on A multiplied with the number that is on C. So according to our question, the number that is on A is 2 times the number that is on C is negative 3, giving us negative 6. So negative 6 is our product, and our sum is simply whatever number is on B. So what number is on B? The number that is on B is 1. So our sum is 1. After you find your product and the sum, you go to step number 3. Now step number 3 says, I'm writing the steps so that you can easily follow it. So step number 3 says, find 2 numbers. So you ask yourself, you say, find 2 numbers. So you are going to look for 2 numbers which, when multiplied, gives you the products, and when added gives you the sum. So dear friends, here we are going to look for 2 numbers. Remember, our product is negative 6 and our sum is 1. So we need to find 2 numbers. Those 2 numbers, when we multiply them, they should give us negative 6. And the same numbers, if we were to add them with their signs, they give us positive 1. So let's go to the product. Remember, our product is 6. The only numbers that can give us 6 is if you multiply 2 times 3. We are using whole numbers, by the way. Or if you multiply 1 and 6. And for the numbers to be a negative, meaning one of these, like in this first pair, one of them should be negative, or in the second pair one of them should be negative. And if you check here, the question is, who do you make a negative here? Is it 2 or 3? Or if you are to choose this pair, who will be a negative? So when you come to the sum is a positive number. The only way here to get a positive number when you add where one number is a negative is if the negative is on a small number. So -2 times 3, this will give us -6, which agrees with our product. Same way, -1 times 6 will still give us -6. But between this pair or this one, which one do we choose? Now we need to test which one will give us a positive 1 if we were to add them. So if we are trying to add them, it will be -1 plus 6, this gives us +5. But the other one, -2 plus 3, this gives us +1. So dear friends, we can agree to say the only numbers that agrees to give us a negative product and a positive sum is if we choose these two numbers. So meaning these two numbers, which are factors, the one we are looking for, or the factors are -2 and +3. But remember, the purpose of finding these products are so that somewhere we are going to replace what was on B. Look at B. If you go back to the original equation here, you are going to realize that your B is in terms of X. It forces us to say in our factors we should add X, so that it becomes 2X and 3X. All right, then step 4, dear friends. In step 4, what we are going to do is we are going to rewrite B using factors. Okay, so let me write the original equation here. So the original equation here was 2x squared plus x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now in this original equation, where there is a b here, we are not going to write x. Remember, we all agree to say that mathematically it is correct to say, allow me to show you something here. Mathematically, it is true to say 2 is same as 3 minus 1, or 10 is same as 15 minus 5, or even 1 is same as 0 plus 1. It means if you look at our product in the equation, the product, so the b is 1, meaning we can write 1 is the same as -2 plus 3. So where there is 1, we're going to put -2 plus 3, because we understand that -2 plus 3 still gives us the same thing. So let's go back to our question. So here we're going to rewrite this equation as 2x squared, where there is positive x here, we're going to put our factors 2 plus 3x minus 3. Dear friends, we have not changed the equation. It's still the same. -2x plus 3x still gives us positive x. The whole purpose of doing this was so that we can have 4 numbers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what the word quadratic means. So once you have these 4 numbers, then you go to step 5. Now step 5 says factorize and solve for x. So factorize and solve for x. So this will be 2x squared minus 2x plus 3x minus is equal to 0. So if we are to factorize, meaning we're going to group them into 2 pairs and start factorizing. So now as we are factorizing, what is common here, you realize that what is common here is 2x when you divide 2x into 2x squared, what will remain, dear friends, will be x. Again, you divide 2x into negative 2x, what will remain here is negative 1. Alright, even here when you factorize here, what is common here? It is 3. Then 3 into 3x, it is x minus 3 into negative 3, negative 1. Alright, so this is equal to 0. Alright, let me borrow some space here. So from here, from the factorize, so I'm getting the equation from here. Allow me to take it where there is space. So from here, we say 2x, x minus 1, then 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. From here, those that are outside the brackets, like this one and this one, put them in brackets also. So this one is going to be 2x plus 3 in brackets, then x minus 1 in brackets is equal to 0. From here, then after you put those in brackets, then we get one pair because they are the same. So we get one of them, and this is the pair that we represented here. So from here, we say 2x plus 3, we equate it to 0, or x minus 1, we also equate it to 0. And then here we solve for x. So to solve for x here, we need to take 3 the other side. So it will be 0 minus 3. This one will be 2x is equal to negative 3. To make x remain alone, you divide by a number there, which is 2. So 2 cancels, then your x is equal to negative 3 over 2. Or here, x is equal to 0 plus 1, meaning x is equal to 1. So these are the two answers that you get for this quadratic equation here. If you factorize this quadratic equation, the final answer is to give you a negative 3 over 2 or x positive 1. Alright, I hope this will make sense. Please try to follow this step by step. And from here, we're going to answer a sample of past exam questions, and the first one will be 2025. If you enjoy these videos, remember to subscribe so that you get notifications every time we send. We have videos for many subjects: chemistry, physics, mathematics, biology, and English. Thank you.